Hey everyone, David here, bringing you guys one more reaction. This is probably going to be my last one. So I did the two DC movies that kind of piqued my interest to do a trailer reaction. This is not a DC movie, but it involves one of my favorite pop culture icons ever. And it's also from Warner Brothers, so hell, let's do it. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Gotta be completely honest, was not expecting there to be a trailer this early, to be completely honest. I don't know, there was just something about it. I was like, really? A trailer? Already? A full-length one? All right, let's check it out. It looks like we got ourselves an 11 here. Let's do it.
Our world is changing.
And it looks like we got an atomic blonde color palette. Oh god, it's the cold from Day After Tomorrow. Oh, I'm joking. Get inside!
But like all living organisms, the Earth unleashed a fever to fight this infection. Its original.
Oh god, they're doing that whole... Oh, Ken Watanabe's back. I didn't know that.
For thousands of years,
Shad Jackson.
these creatures have remained in hiding around the world.
What the hell? That was Middletich, I think is his name.
And unless all the Titans are found, our planet will perish, and so will we. They are the only guarantee that life will carry on.
You know, just don't hang around this girl. Every time you hang around this girl, some otherworldly shit just... HDR to the fullest.
You are out of your goddamn mind!
I am sorry, but this is the only way.
You're a monster. I'm sorry.
Long live the king.
This guy. You know he's the bad guy. Was that supposed to be his roar? That didn't sound like his roar. I was waiting for it this whole time, and I was just like, where's the roar? Oh, the roar. Alright, so monsters are looking pretty badass. Godzilla looks even bigger in this one. And yeah, I'm really digging how they're pretty much just saying fuck humanity. Like, it doesn't even look like this world is that populated. You even heard her little monologue there at the beginning that there's some kind of infection going on there. Like, it's just like the ecosystem is just kind of thrown off. So like she put it, just like the body, whenever there's something wrong with it, it creates a fever to kill it. And the Titans are the... Okay, let's not beat around the bush. The plot for this sounds a little ridiculous, but the monsters look cool. Now, my only major worry that I think needs to be addressed, not just by me, but from anyone, especially who's a huge fan of Godzilla. It's a movie called Godzilla. King of the Monsters. Show Godzilla. I was seeing a really good chunk of humans in this trailer, not an awful lot of the monsters. Now, granted, it's a teaser trailer. The movie's not out until, like, I think it's May 31st. Decent amount of time to release another trailer that's going to show even some cool, much more cool badassery of the monsters, especially Godzilla. But please tell me you guys learned from your mistakes of the first Godzilla, where he's in that movie for like literally 15 minutes. And then the remaining hour and 45 is Aaron Taylor Johnson, Elizabeth Olsen, playing a couple after playing brothers, and then playing brothers in Age of Ultron, ew. and then Bryan Cranston and Ken Watanabe let them fight, and that's it. And that's not to say that it was bad. It's just like you can't just keep cock teasing us with Godzilla, especially the way they did it in that movie. Do not do it again here in King of the Monsters. Otherwise, there will be a legitimate riot, because you can't do that shit twice. And it looks like here they might be doubling down with the inclusion of the monsters, and it looks like all of them were in there, like King Gamora and Mothra, and then a couple of others. And Godzilla's probably going to be throwing down with them. In fact, I didn't even see that much fighting going on, but I think they're saving that up for future trailers. Just don't screw it up where those fights are just cut down, because we need to show some more of the turmoil with these human characters. In particular, Vera Farmiga's character, who looks like she's going to be one of the main antagonists, along with the dude from Game of Thrones, who's never in his life ever going to play a good guy. Let's face it. But it's interesting that there's some connection there with Ken Watanabe's character, and see what more he knows. And of course, we got 11 there, who every time she screams, I keep thinking she's actually part of the problem. Alright, now it's time to hear from you. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think of the Godzilla King of the Monsters trailer. It's interesting that they're doubling down with the monsters, and I am fully expecting a tease for Kong to set up Kong vs. Godzilla in 2020. But still, there's a couple of things that I'm worried about, especially after what Godzilla did, which was a fine movie, but just come on, a movie called Godzilla, show Godzilla. And here, it's cool to see him there being badass with his atomic breath, but two things. One, show him, and two, show him in some really decent lighting, because it looks like it's dark and rainy. And the last time that I saw giant robots go up against giant monsters, it was very dark and rainy, and that was Pacific Rim. And I would have liked that movie much more if it wasn't just constantly raining and dark. It's like, okay, maybe we can dodge a little bit of the rendering effects by just making it dark and not have to render every single detail. Guys, don't be cheapskates. Anyways, give me your guys' input in the comments. Make sure you like and share this video, and do not forget to subscribe. I'm kind of done with my reactions for now, but be sure to stay tuned for more videos. Got Mission Impossible Fallout later on in the week, and then the week after that, a couple of other things. Also got some things loaded up on my computer that I definitely want to watch that do happen to be Spider-Man related, so stay tuned. See you guys next time.